Welcome to GD's, and this is Godfather Part 2. Godfather 2 shows us the roots of Vito Corleone and his rise to power, and then how his son Michael took the family business forward. In 1901, Vito's father was killed for insulting the mafia in his hometown of Carlion, Sicily. His mother goes to the mafia and requests him to spare the life of his young son, but he lets her know that he cannot do that as his son will grow up and take revenge. And in order to save Vito's life, her mother sacrifices herself. Afraid for the boy, his extended family was able to smuggle him out and sends him to the US. It is here, belonging to Corleone, he gets his name Vito Corleone. As time passes, Vito was able to settle down and is working at a bakery and has been married. He observed a local gangster extorting businesses in his neighborhood, and because of him, Vito also had to lose his job since his boss was pressured into hiring someone else. One evening, Vito's neighbor asked him to hide a package for him, and it turned out to be guns. And his neighbor was none other than Clemenza. And it is with Clemenza he commits his first crime and steals a rug from a house. And soon, the local gangster caught up with them, and he wants them to pay him a commission. Clemenza is ready to pay, but Vito is not willing, and he wants to negotiate with him. Though Clemenza is hesitant, but he agrees reluctantly. Vito was able to convince him for a smaller fee, but knowing that this will never end, Vito decides to take him out. And this gave him a status, and now people started approaching him with their problems, and he will find a solution for them. And Vito finally opens his olive oil company, and he is sourcing the product from his hometown in Sicily. And when he returns back, he goes to the mafia and takes his revenge. With connecting to his roots in Italy and establishing an olive oil company in the US and having the respect of the people, and this is the start for Vito Corleone to become the Godfather. Presently, Michael has thrown a party at his Nevada residence to meet and greet with senators and raise his social standings. He is also donating a handsome amount to the state in the name of his son Anthony. Michael has established himself in Nevada with owning several casinos and hotels, and is now looking to expand, for which he requires a gaming license. But for the gaming license, the senator wants a hefty commission. But Michael is not ready to be bullied and lets him know that he won't be paying him anything. Planning to expand his casino business, he has to partner up with Hyman Roth from Miami. Frankie, taking care of business in New York, is having problem with Ruth's associate, the Russo brothers, and he wants Michael permission to take them out. But since Michael has to partner up with Roth, he asks Frankie to stand down for now. That night, Michael is fired upon in his bedroom, and he barely survives. Michael asks Tom to take over as he is planning something for which he has to be away for some time. Michael goes to meet Roth in Miami, and in order to win Roth's confidence, he lets him know that Frankie wanted to go after his associates, the Russo brothers in New York, but he never gave the permission, and because of which Frankie attacked him. But in reality, Michael knew it was not Frankie, but Roth himself who sent those men to take him out. Michael goes to Frankie and asks him to patch up with Russo brothers, as he wants to keep his enemy close, and he will deal with them once he is able to finish his business with Roth and find out who betrayed him in his family. And as Frankie goes for a meet, the Russos try to take him out. Frankie survives, and thinking it was Michael who set him up, he goes underground. Back home, Kay is very upset as she is being confined to the house for her security. Meanwhile, Tom is able to bring Senator to their side by helping him get out of a tricky situation, which indeed they were responsible for making. While Michael goes to Cuba with Roth in order to expand their hotel and casino business. Roth let everyone know that Michael will take care of his share in Cuba after he is gone. But Michael is not sure of this, as well as the plan to expand in Cuba, because of the rebel revolution happening, and thus is apprehensive of investing with Roth in Cuba. But Roth gives Michael an ultimatum that either he comes up with the cash or leaves. Unsure, Michael asks Freddo to come to Cuba with cash. Michael asks Freddo to take care of the senators and a delegation coming to Cuba. But in the evening, Fredo slips up, and Michael is able to figure out that it was indeed Freddo who betrayed him. But before Roth could come again at Michael. Michael moves first. He takes out his right-hand man Johnny and goes after him, but Roth survives. As Michael returns home, he learns about the miscarriage of his wife. Roth, having political connections, goes after Michael in a legal way and has a committee investigate him in an open trial for various crimes. And learning that their star witness is Frankie, they are a bit afraid. But on the day of his testimony, Michael came to the committee with Frankie's brother, and seeing him with Michael, Frankie denied everything, and all the charges against him are dropped. When Michael returns, Kay lets him know that she wants to move away, and they have a huge fight, and Kay lets him know that she never miscarried but indeed had an abortion, as she does not want a kid to come in this life. Michael lets her know that she can go, but the kids will stay with him. Freddo returns home and wants Michael to forgive him, as he never knew that they will be going after his life. But Michael tells him that he won't be forgiven, and the only reason he is not going after his life, as he does not want his mother to lose another son. Meanwhile, Tom visits Frankie and lets him know that he has to take care of things as they are taking care of his brother, and Frankie takes his own life. On the other hand, Michael loses his mother. Connie returns and let Michael know that he need not worry, as she will be staying home and will take care of the kid. As the movie ends, Michael goes after Roth as he lands in US and also takes out his brother Fredo.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please subscribe.